It's frustrating to know that USC could have been in the college football playoff if they hadn't lost to Illinois, but misery loves company. So at least Notre Dame got snubbed from the college football playoff as well. Notre Dame really only has itself to blame. They lost head to head with Miami. That's that. I personally think they should have been in, but that's just my opinion, and the committee disagreed with me. The thing is, I don't think this is just about head to head. I think a large factor in the decision of the committee has to do with conferences, specifically the fact that Miami is in the ACC and Notre Dame is not in a conference. Alabama and Miami had the weight of the SEC and the ACC behind them. The committee very likely didn't want to leave out a Power Four conference for the first time in its history. So what do? You go with the power structure and not the lone wolf that's been sitting independent this whole time. That's a problem for Notre Dame because they've stuck to their independence stubbornly, but modern college football doesn't really want to play by those rules. Modern college football is a consolidation of power with the Power Four, but specifically with the SEC and the Big Ten. You need strength in numbers, and Notre Dame doesn't have that. The committee made a pretty clear message to Notre Dame. Join a conference. It's that simple. You will probably get left out again if you don't. But Notre Dame has an even bigger problem than this specific snub because college football is changing, and the way that the committee makes its decisions has made it very clear that win-loss record is as important as anything else. Strength of schedule, analytics, anything like that. If you are 11-1, you are in. The moment that Power Four conferences start to realize that their strength of schedule is irrelevant and they can be like Ole Miss and schedule practically nobody and get in locked into the playoff, is the moment that they realize they shouldn't be scheduling Notre Dame. Notre Dame has been pretty aggressive in their scheduling recently, but like if I'm Texas, why am I playing Notre Dame? If I'm Miami or Florida or Alabama, why am I playing Notre Dame when an out-of-conference loss can leave me out of the playoff entirely? This goes back to USC too, because USC wants this game moved to week 1 and Notre Dame doesn't, but Notre Dame getting snubbed based on a week 1 loss, that's more indication to USC that they shouldn't even want that week 1 loss on the table. I hate that very, very much, but USC and a lot of these other schools may end up in a position where they don't even schedule Notre Dame, which will further push Notre Dame into G5 level scheduling, at which point even 11-1 might not get them in.